Hello everybody, GabyTales here with another episode of Dinosaur. So yeah, let's get started. Here we see a new predator on the lake. He is a Kronosaurus, an adult, and in episode 4, I think, I told you that Jason's lake has actually been taken over by a Kronosaurus. So this is the Kronosaurus. So yeah, and the lake is getting a little bit filthy, but it'll get clean someday if the rain comes. So yeah. Meanwhile, at Scar's nest, it's not on tape, but Scar found a mate and they had one egg. Well, they had more, but the other eggs got spoiled. And Scar's mate is called Rex, and their baby is called Jack. So yeah, the baby's hatching, and they'll try to help him get out of the egg. Meanwhile, we see Jason at a new riverbank. In the last episodes, I think it was episode 3, 4, and 5. Maybe it wasn't 4. Yeah, 4. Maybe it wasn't 3, I think. Anyway, he tried the two sides of a lake, but they were full with Elmosaurus, so he couldn't fight all day. So he moved to a riverbank. It was good, but there's no much prey coming to the lake, so he had to move to this little riverbank. But it's trying to flood, but luck is about to turn to Jason the Dinosaurus. An adult female Gastonia is going to drink on the lake. And then Jason is preparing to strike. He kills the adult Gastonia. After 11 months of hunger and starvation, he has finally found food. And Spiny has an eye on his prey. It is a small plesiosaurus. Spiny prepares to strike. He bites his neck and snaps it. And then he tries to get it out of the water for its family to eat. But his family's not gonna eat because he hunted, so it's his food. So yeah. And the teenager Spinosaurus still can't find his prey, but now he sees one. Its chosen prey is a baby Urosaurus, and then the teenager Spinosaurus strikes and bites his neck and snaps it. And now they have all learned how to hunt. But what the teenager Spinosaurus does not know is that he has his foot on the water and that there's a predator. Jason is preparing to strike. It bites it on its spine and breaks it. The teenager Spinosaurus cries in pain. And then Jason gets him inside the riverbank to eat it. And now the Spinosaurus is dead. Emma and Spino are blown out of their minds cries. They cannot believe that their son has died to Jason. They get him out, but when they get him out, they realize that they are dead. And they roar in sadness. Even Spiny is sad. Meanwhile, near the riverbank, we see a family of Triceratops. The bull male is named Ryan, the female is named Liv, and the little baby is named Joey. Joey once had a bigger brother, but his brother died. It's very sad. They died because of an earthquake. It's just so sad. Anyway, Liv is showing extreme hormones, and she's staying away from her family. She runs, but she runs to the other side, and not even her lifelong mate can figure out what the issue is. He walks towards Liv, and Liv backs off. And he walks again, and she backs off. So he backs off as well, and stays with Joey in case something bad is going to happen. But then suddenly, an egg drops. So her issue was that she had an egg. But then Ryan comes shocked to see it, and so does Joey. They're all shocked. They didn't know that she had an egg. So Ryan goes off to make a nest and get some soft grass to get the egg there. Ryan is in the rock deserts. Well, the rocks are almost like sand, but they're still rocks, and it's still a desert. Anyway, Ryan goes in to make a nest, and he's almost finished with its nest. Only a little bit of minutes left, or seconds. And now he is done with this nest. And now he looks for something really soft, like soft bark or soft grass. So now he looks for it. And he is just finishing getting all the soft bark. He didn't find grass, so he had to get soft bark. So he's done. Now he is going to get the egg to carry it. Liv is helping Ryan to get the egg, and now has the egg, but the egg is a little bit slipping, and it is very hard for him. And the egg fell. He tries to pick it up again, but he can't. And Liv helps him. But then, now he has no exception. He has no exception but to carry the egg here. But it fell again! And he backs off to try to get the egg. but it's too hard. So now they decide to work together to get the egg. And Joey is with them. So they walk in a line to try to get the egg. But then it fails again. Ryan is mad. And he tries to pick it up again. And it fails. This egg is hard. Now they go in walking, but it fails again. 2 days later, Liv and Joey are sleeping, but Ryan finally have managed to get the egg. So he walks to the nest. While Ryan finally reached his nest, but he goes in to let go of the egg. But now, at the worst time, the leg doesn't want to let go! And suddenly, he drops the egg too far. Poor Ryan. He can't get a hold of himself. Now he pushes the egg to the nest, and he succeeds, but when he looks next to him, he sees something. A Dinosaur. This is a I already told you the name, but it's female, and it's named Terry. She is going to be a star on maybe until the season's end and the episodes end. Anyway, he sees it, but he is glad that this is a herbivore, not a carnivore. Dinosaurs aren't carnivores, by the way. And they only have those big claws to defend themselves from predators. So the Therizinosaurus backs off because he does not like Triceratops nearby. And Ryan does not care because it is a herbivore, not a carnivore. And now he calls his family. And its family comes, and now Liv pushes him out of the way to get the egg warm, and Joey goes into sleep. He has been so tired, he actually closed his eye and went to sleep. And Ryan goes to sleep as well. Meanwhile, at the riverbank, we see a new predator today. His name is Barry. He is a male baryonyx. And he goes to the stream to drink some water and look for a predator. Baryonyx actually spend their time in rivers and lakes because there are a lot of fish. And they, like prey, normal prey, but they usually eat more is fish and water. So he waits for a fish to come by, and then he gets his fish. He kills a small plesiosaurus. Spiny got his plesiosaurus, but plesiosaurs are most common on this side, and he drags it out of the riverbank to eat it. But you might say something, well, where's Jason? He's actually looking for a place to relax. Because at the riverbank there's a lot of water, it's flooding, well, a little bit. And a lot of predators coming, and big predators like Spino or Scar. Well, Scar didn't come here. Anyway, he begins to eat his little fish. To be continued! Yeah! It was a heck of an episode. Oh, my throat.